How y'all been?
Hello. Hello. Happy Halloween.
What are y'all's genders?
Impersonate a gay man talking about gluten.
Gluten, I fear it's giving tummy issues, mama. Gluten, oh honey, not the gluten in the bread making me, I'm on the toilet all day long, sweetie. That's like how gay guys are, don't you feel?
No, I don't feel that way.
I know the gay guys you run around with, and they're a lot like that.
We name names.
No. Would y'all fuck me in this?
I will if they open like that flap on your butt like Long John's.
Oh, you're gonna bend me over?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you not gay?
Oh. Sorry.
Based off that statue, I'd say otherwise.
Do we have HR?
You're on live, the Broski Report. Please state your name.
Live? This is Caleb Hearon. Long-time hater, first-time caller.
We're happy to have you, babe. Are you doing questions right now?
I have just stepped out of the thing I was doing because you said you needed FFA help.
What horror movie would I survive? Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You're not gonna kill me with a chainsaw.
Why is that?
Because he walks slow as fuck. Also, right now, try to pretend to cut me with a chainsaw. And boom, I live. And boom, I live. If he comes at me with a chainsaw, I'm gonna do this. And boom, I live. So I was like, everyone will laugh at this. And so I walked into the room, my singles put up all high, and I was like, doing that. And everyone did laugh. But everyone, and since everyone laughed, I kept doing it the rest of the day. And finally, one of the cool kids, like 2 hours later, came over to me, and he was like, hey, the bit you're doing with your pants, like, I know people are laughing, but it's actually mean because we're getting like a really visible outline of your ball sack and also your asshole. And like your pants are so high up that like your balls are on like crazy display. And also your dick print is like really pronounced and no one wants to tell you.
It's actually really fucking gross. So go ahead and put that away from me.
And I literally, he's telling me
back in the holster.
But like, he's telling me this way in the hallway while the pants are up. And I'm just standing there receiving it. And he tells me all of it. He goes, I want to tell you. And I go, thank you, Cooper. I kind of, during the conversation, I just kind of scooted the pants down. Katy Perry, she I fear. Not the mothership hitting the Pentagon with her album. Well, most gay guys wouldn't talk that way about her record, but.
Oh my gosh. Can you?
The one thing about gay guys.
Just say it.
Here I go.
Tell them,
They will stink, and they will think. They will stink, and I'm like, do you know how bad you smell? Like, I have hooked up with a guy before who smelled pretty good the whole night.
Okay.
And then we got back, the clothes came off, and I was like, bruh.
Oh.
What is that? Bruh.
It's what you said. It's like, Bernie was like, it's like a baked potato when you open the foil. And it's like wafts up. That's
the encasing just lets it all out.
Yeah.
Ugh.
When you smell like a chomps, but there are no chomps near, I feel personally attacked and insulted.
Don't come into my bedroom smelling like a sausage.
Don't smell like deer salami in here. Don't you
mad.
fucking dare. I'm gonna be pissed.
Don't knock it till you try.
Okay, so a heifer is a female cow that hasn't given birth,
Okay.
and a steer is a male cow.
That hasn't given
And-
birth.
Right. And, well, cows don't do that PC liberal shit. Sorry.
The he him bovines. Sorry.
Right. He they heifer. My identity.
No!
Gay cam.
By the way, gay cam. Not him eating that and tearing, honey. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Coming up, anything tough that you want to apologize for?
You want me to apologize for slavery? Oh, I'd be happy to. Sorry. Our bad on that
Say
one.
it like you mean it.
I do mean it. I mean, obviously wish it hadn't happened, but yeah, I wasn't around.
But was your family around?
Yeah, I mean, everyone's family was around. Who knows what they were up to? Do hate slavery, though. Personally. And I go, call me fat is so boring. I've known that for a while. The most embarrassing thing about me that you guys need to do your research.
Yeah.
When I jump into a body of water, I still have to hold my nose like this. If you bring that up in an argument, it's curtains for me. You know what I mean?
So I was like, honestly,
You kind of ate me up with that one.
Hey,
you got me.
When someone told me on Twitter that I looked like LGBTQ Russell from Up, yeah, that ate me up. The little boy from the Up cartoon, yeah, you ate me up with that one because I do look like gay him. And and hey, I'll take it.
And who's to say he wasn't gay in that movie?
And who's to say?
Who's to say?
The uniform is giving a little something, isn't it?
I like my hair. I think I'm beautiful. But if my hair goes, I'm like, that's okay.
If you sit here in front of me and tell me that you think you're bald one more time.
I said I might go someday. I'm not, I don't have, obviously. Sometimes when you talk to me, girl, I'm like, you put words in an order that I'm like, what the fuck are we talking about?
I know, listen, we're in Silver Lake. We're not in Egypt. I know you know what I'm talking
The
about.
Rosh Hashanah Tutenboot?
The thing is, I like cameo. I've received them from Amanda Lepore, and I loved it. I've received them, and when you get them, it's thrilling. If you love the person, it's awesome.
Yeah.
It's awesome. I got one from Tammy Slayton from 1,000 Pound Sisters.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know she was on there.
Big gasp over the room over here.
They were very thrilled about that.
Yeah, and I will say I loved it. I loved getting it. She was a little...
Fat. No.
I'm out.
A guy told me a couple months ago on the internet. He replied to me, and he had 17 followers on Twitter, and he decided he wanted to go toe to toe with me. And he said, I don't know about the rest of you guys, trying to rally other people in the comments. Never gonna happen. He goes, I don't know about the rest of you guys, but this guy looks to me like he broke into a bakery and ate all the pies. And I went, it's so soft. I mean, I'm like, you're so far out of your league. I wanted to reply and be like, I'll kill you with a gun. You're soft. Ate all the pies like an 18th century limerick. I will kill you to death with a gun.
And a lot of them are into it. There is a sect of gay men that are into
a musk.
they like
play.
they truly.
Scat play at that point.
Truly.
Shit.
It's bad. Poo-poo play.
Stinky butt play.
They're doing
I don't know.
poo-poo platter.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Sticky butt play. Icky butt play. Fuck it. You want to come back to my place and do some icky butt play?
You got a stinky butt?
Come on.
Come on over.
Me, some wine, stinky butt play.
It's can you host and do you have a stinky butt?
Hey, what do you say? You, me, some white sheets I'm going to have to throw out tomorrow.
Okay, so people who don't have your gorgeous hair.
By the way.
Beautiful hair.
By the way.
Can I just touch a little bit of it?
By the way. Come on now.
So thick and glossy. Beautiful.
I've told you explicitly not to flirt with me on this show. and you keep going back into flirting territory. Knock it off.
I'm sorry. So they do that thing.
You know what? 2 years ago, I got so drunk off Jack and Cokes and vodka crayons at 4100 bar, worst bar in America, that I walked down this street in Silver Lake and fell into a bush and stayed there for a little while. I had to stay there for a little while.
Oh my God.
I fell into a bush and I said, I'm going to be here for a minute. And I stayed in the bush and I called some friends. They said, where are you? I said, bush.